From the hot air balloon capital of the world, this is live coverage of the 52nd edition of the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, powered by ExxonMobil. It's Balloon Fiesta Live. And now, direct from the rooftop studio at Balloon Fiesta Park in Albuquerque, New Mexico, here are your hosts, Art Lloyd Jr. and Ted Maes.
Well, good morning. We're going to get started here with our 2024 Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta Awards ceremony this morning. Those of you who are on the outside, and if you're by the door, you might just holler out at them that we're getting started. I think our microphones are only working on the inside, so if you're outside and wanted to hear, you might want to come on inside. I'm Art Lloyd Jr., along with my new partner this year, Mr. Ted Maes. Ted,
hey
welcome.
How you doing?
If you haven't caught us, we're the voices on Balloon Fiesta Live. We have had a great week watching all of you fly, and some of you struggle with some of the competitions this year.
Yeah, Mother Nature did not cooperate with you guys very well, and it's a pleasure being up here from being from down there. I've had a lot of fun with the art this year, and I look forward to many years to come.
Great. We enjoyed having you as well. And by the way, we talked about a whole lot of you this week. If you didn't catch that live, all of our live shows are archived on balloonfiesta.com. In fact, we're recording this awards ceremony, and it will be posted later this afternoon. So balloonfiesta.com, look for the Balloon Fiesta Live page. You'll be able to check out all of our videos this week. In fact, this is the 8th year for Balloon Fiesta Live. So we'll now have, after tomorrow's, we'll have 8 full years of video online to watch from Balloon Fiesta.
And if you were on a diet today and you're eating that cheesecake out there, we're going to catch you. We're going to catch you.
All right, let's get things underway here. I'd like to bring up to the stage the president of the Albuquerque International Fiesta Board of Directors, Judy Knorr.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you for spending your time in Albuquerque, New Mexico for this year's rendition of Balloon Fiesta, the Super Bowl of ballooning. Hey, I hope that you all notice all the X's that were out there this year. I began this fiesta by telling you the tremendous effort we're putting in to give you more landing sites. And I sure hope you notice that out there. I appreciate the respect you show to our neighbors to the north. We appreciate the respect you've shown to our landowners. We've heard nothing but good reports. And I want you to know, out of respect for you, the competitors, I chose not to throw this year. So, and out of respect for our scoring officials, I kept them all together for you this year. So I will return those. I do want to say and recognize our staff. Where's our staff? Please stand up. Where's all the staff of Balloon Fiesta? Please give them a round of applause. And folks, I know, gosh, those board of directors. Well, I'll tell you, I've served on the board of directors for 13 years. And I'm going to tell you, I've never seen a more dedicated, hardworking, committed group of folks to growing this event, creating a safe event for you, creating a fun event for you, and I'm going to ask our board of directors to please stand up. Please give them a round of applause. So I just wanted to come up for a final time to say thank you to you all. Thank you for being here. We have a party to begin to celebrate our competitors. Thank you very much. And, Julie, come on up here. You saw her at briefing. Those of you who do not, this is our new executive director of the Balloon Fiesta. Do everything to be really, really nice to her. She started 30 days before Balloon Fiesta. Tough time. She's still smiling, but she keeps telling me something about naps. Please welcome Julie Morgas.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Judy. So I'm really proud to serve as your executive director, but I want you all, I want to give you some reassurance. So I am being trained by the best, and that's Paul Smith. So he has agreed to stay on. Absolutely. I'm very, very, very fortunate. We've got a fabulous board that has been so supportive and an amazing staff, and I know you already know all of that and all the navigators. So just want to tell you thank you for making the show. I'm very proud, and I consider this a true privilege, and I'm going to say this. I said this about my last job, but now I know this is truly my dream job. So thank you so much for welcoming me. So thank you very much. And at this time, I want to bring up Jennifer Garcia, our events director. Everybody knows Jennifer.
Thank you. And now that Judy and Julie have both stolen my thunder in my speech, we'll go ahead and just talk about how truly special it is to celebrate the passion and skill that all of the competitors and pilots bring to our event. Your hard work and spirit are what makes this event and gathering such a magical experience for everyone. So with that, I also want to, I know we've already talked about the staff and the board, but more importantly, I want to introduce our balloon meister, Henry Rosenbaum, our assistant balloon meister, Peg Bilson. She's back there in the corner. Our chief of safety, Tom Bueno. And also the safety team. If the safety team is in here, please stand. They might have snuck out for a nap. And let's also talk about our weather team. Do I see any weather? Chief of Weather has been Brad Tiemeyer. We've got some weather standing up as well. All right, Chief of Launch, I know I saw her in here, Michelle. And the rest of the launch team. And we can't forget our scoring team. Rita Brennan, our Chief of Scoring. And if you're part of the scoring team, please stand. They're very precise in their measurements, just so you know. And our landowner team. Is there anybody in here from our landowner team? Wally, stand up. And I think that's about all. So let's just get this party started. I'll turn it back over to your favorite co-hosts, and we'll see you in a few.
Thanks, Jennifer.
Thank you, Jennifer. Well, let's get this party started. Are you guys ready? Yeah. I don't hear you. You ready? Yeah. All right, let's go. First up, presenting the Quad A Sid Cutter Award is the Quad A president, Mr. William Wadsworth. And not to embarrass him, but I don't know if any of you know this, but William was my first student pilot.
And we let him into Balloon Fiesta?
I guess, I don't know.
Thank you. Good morning. I am proud to present the Sid Cutter Award, the Quad A Sid Cutter Award. For those of you that don't know what that is, it is the award for somebody that has made an excellent contribution to the hot air ballooning sport as a whole community, not just a Quad A member. And this nomination is for a pilot who has been flying. He started his ballooning career in 1985 in Roswell, New Mexico, in which he joined the chase crew. Then later, he started his training in 1989, receiving both his private and commercial ratings in 1990. This was his 35th Fiesta that he flew in. He used to fly with the World Balloon Corporation as a ride balloon pilot and flight instructor. In 2004, he joined Airborne Heat Ballooning as a flight instructor and is currently one of the school's assistant chief instructors. Through the flight schools and independently, he is completely trained or shared in the training of over 50 pilots, making a huge contribution to hot air ballooning. He was contracted for Wells Fargo until 2017, and now is a contract pilot for preventative pest control. He's also a volunteer pilot for the Friends of Smokey Bear Balloon and travels around with the Smokey Bear Balloon, as well as his volunteer work as a volunteer firefighter. His volunteer commitments also demonstrate that he is a huge asset to the ballooning community. He has been an active member of Quad A since 1990, and he has been on the Education Committee, as well as serving as the Education Committee Chair. It is my pleasure to present the Sid Cutter Award for Excellence in Ballooning to Mr. Don Boyer.
the X's. Congratulations, John. Congratulations, Don. Thanks, Will. Oh, Don. All right, next up, Balloon Fiesta recognizes folks that contribute to Balloon Fiesta through the Heritage Award. And while this one's not a secret because we printed in the program, John Davis is going to come up and make the official award for us. John.
Thank you, sir.
Ken, thank you. A number of years ago, we started the Heritage Award to recognize people who've given to the sport and are not recognized otherwise. As a matter of fact, I'd ask those of you who received it to stand up. I know there are a number of you here in the room.
They're being very
Yeah, you're being shy, I know. But it's an award that we give to those who have done a great deal for the sport and not been otherwise recognized. And this year, as I say, it's not a secret, because he was also on the committee that made the decision, too. Although we had him leave the room. So it's with great pleasure, and he doesn't like cubed beef or cubed cheese anymore, right? Is Rod May. Rod?
On the X's.
Rod, congratulations. I'd like to thank Jackie Hockey for making this plaque possible. She's the one who figured out how to get it done. And to all of my committee members on the Heritage Committee, thank you for all your help. I look forward to getting started again in January. Thank you.
Thanks, John. Ted, I think it's time to actually get to the competition awards now.
Yep.
So one of the favorite ones, not only of mine, but also a number of yours, is the Sid Cutter Memorial Task. And we added to that task this year, instead of just having a boat out there to throw on, we had a truck to throw on.
I heard that truck was found, I believe, in a barn or something somewhere south of town, in Berlin, I believe.
And what was really interesting about the truck, because you know when you throw on the boat, you hit the boat and it slides off and you're in the water. If you hit the truck this year, we saw some of your markers slide through the slats. We saw some of your markers slide between the bed and the cab, with that weighted part going all the way down to the asphalt. Go back and watch it on Balloon Fiesta Live, because we've got it all right there for you.
Yeah, there was one after further review. It came spinning down, went right through, and he says, "Oh, right in the bed of the truck." And I said, "Nope." It flew right out the other side and right on next to the tire. So,
But a number of you did get there. So the third place, winning $500 in the Sid Cutter Memorial Task, is Johnny Petrin. And all of you who win money get to see Mary over there along the back wall. There she is. Stand up, Mary. Don't just wave. Mary's got the money. So if you win money, you're going to have to see Mary to pick it up. Second place.
second place is David Straussman with $1,000.
And before we tell you the winner, Mark Sullivan and Jewel, will you come up to be ready to present the plate to our winner? I'll get the plate for you. Come on up. Up here. First place, winning $1,500, the custom-made plate for the second year in a row, Sean Rea. Where's Sean?
He's
There he
coming.
is.
He's coming.
I love it when the winners always sit in the very far back part of the room, right? Congratulations, honey. Again, your Sid Cutter. Task winner, Sean Rea. $1,500 and that fabulous custom plate. Second time in a row, but this is the third time he's actually won it. 2 years in a row. That's what we were after. Yep. So pretty soon he'll have enough plates that we'll all be able to go to his house for dinner. Thanks, Sean. Great job.
Well, we had Thursday and Friday poles set out there on the field, and on Thursday and Friday was my first opportunity ever to go down on the field and watch you guys compete. Now, when I was a young kid, because I've been to all 52 balloon fiestas, I remember sitting below the pole and watching Sid Cutter, and maybe many of you do, came in and just destroyed the pole in one of the world balloons. I have a great picture of it and a memory from my childhood forever. But I get out there, and Art says, "You're going down this time." I was all excited. Then you guys came to see me at the polls. What's up with that?
And there were 5 of them on Thursday.
There were 5 of them out there. So yesterday, they decided to double the fun and double the money, and only one person got that pole.
Yeah, $2,000 on the pole, up to 20 winners, and only one. And that was Zach Burgess. So the rest of the money is going to be split between the Balloon Fiesta Live announcers.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
correct, right?
So thanks for missing the poll.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
All right, with that out of the way, of course, we also had daily competitions, and you were broken into 7 groups, and we're paying down 5 places. So we're not going to announce all of those, or we would be here until next year's Balloon Fiesta. But in 5th place, our daily winners win $50. In 4th place, it's $100. In 3rd place, it's $200. In 2nd place, it's $300. And in 1st place, it's
$400.
If you are a daily winner, see Mary, get your money. And congratulations to all of our winners throughout the entire day. All right, now it's time for the top 10. Top 10 overall, everybody gets scored in the overall. Those results will be posted, if they're not already, later on balloonfiesta.com and on the Fiesta website. In order to hand out our fabulous prizes here, our Vanna Jennifer Garcia is going to help with Mr. Henry Rosenbaum, your balloon meister. So when we call your place and your name, come on up and get your award. So in 10th place, winning $1,000 from Edgewood, Texas, banner number 30, Steve Lombardi. Up here, congratulations. Thank you. On the exit. 10th place, Steve Lombardi.
In 9th place, winning $1,100 from Carbondale, Colorado, banner number 184, Bruce Wood.
Congratulations. Yeah, there you go. In eighth place, $1,200, banner number 51 from Ashland, Ohio, adding to his pool, Zach Burgess in eighth place. Zach.
All right, in seventh place, $1,300, banner number 236 from Carlisle, Iowa, Leroy Clare.
Congratulations. Leroy Clare. In sixth place, winning $1,500 from Drancona, Colorado, banner number 84, Amanda Brodbeck.
Amanda Brodbeck. All right, in fifth place with $2,000 from right here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, banner number 114, Zach Maxwell. Zach Maxwell.
Fourth place, winning $5,000, already en route back to Nashville, Tennessee, Chris Cliver. Which means we move right to third place, winning $6,000 from Roanoke, Indiana, banner number 86, Chris Smart. Chris Smart.
All right, in second place with the silver from Indianola, Iowa, banner number 209 with $7,500, Aaron Gebhardt.
righty, congratulations. First place, your overall champion, winning not only the replica of this year's poster saying first place, the blue ribbon medal, and the Sid Cutter Trophy. His name will be added to the one that we keep in the office. And next year when he's here, we'll be wearing banner number 1 on his basket. So from Kansas City, Missouri, banner number 134, Cody Robinson. The gold medal. It's ID check, you know? Okay, yeah. All right, Cody Robinson. Your overall champion, Cody Robinson, banner number 1 in 2025. Congratulations.
Thank you. This thing's heavy.
It is heavy. Did you bring extra people to carry all this loot home? All right. All right. Thank you, Henry. Appreciate that. Great job, Henry. Thanks, Jennifer. Well, that's all the stuff. That's all the loot and all those kinds of things. We just have a couple of quick announcements. We first off want to thank all of you for coming. A couple of housekeeping announcements. Fiesta Transport is going to be available outside if you need a ride back to the north or south lots. We're still working on this. Oh, really cute. You got your glasses on. I'll let you read it.
All right, so there was a lost dog that wandered into the artisan's tent.
The artisan's tent.
Artisan tents, I'm sorry. If you hear anything, he's lost and found. Jen is checking the North VIP lot. There's no tags, no collar. He's on the east side shelter. Is at 8920 Lomas. Can you please get the word out on social media? Do we have a photograph?
Black and white dog.
Black and white dog. Okay.
So if you've seen that black and white dog and you know who the owners are, he's already been taken to the shelter. So the east side shelter, if you need some help or those folks need help, let us know. We'll help you get there. Well, Ted, I think it's time to wrap this up.
I do too.
So thank you all for being here. We look forward to a great glow tonight and a fabulous farewell mass ascension tomorrow morning.
I've been a pleasure to bring you guys morning flights and glowing nights on Balloon Fiesta Live.
So thanks for being here at our awards banquet. Have a great rest of the day.
Have a great
We'll see you
afternoon.
online. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You've been watching Balloon Fiesta Live, powered by ExxonMobil. Always in October and always in Albuquerque. This is the 52nd edition of the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, the world's premier ballooning event. Want more balloon action? Visit the archive of Balloon Fiesta Live broadcasts at balloonfiesta.com. Thanks for watching Balloon Fiesta Live. This program is a production of AIBF Inc.